Hello and welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you're well. Me and Dino's just done a massive stomp down to Dragon's Teeth. Well, I don't know if we're fully at Dragon's Teeth, but you join us down at Chesil. For anyone who's coming down today, the water's looking lovely. Nice bit of gravy in there. As you can see, I've got my stand up and my bivvy. I'm just getting set up. It is now 6 o'clock in the morning. Well, it's actually 6:24 on a Friday the 5th of September. For anybody who says I backdate my videos, cut to my clothes horse. Oh look, the clothes drying from my last session. I wear the same clothes. Easy that way. They're called fishing clothes. Just to prove a point. Today is the 4th. Tomorrow is going to be the 5th when I make the video. Fishing clothes. Ain't no chance I'm going to wear my best clothes for fishing. Exactly. Anyway, now we're back. We're down at Chesil looking for cod. We've got live black lug from Lock, Stock and Tackle. We've got frozen blacks from Shorecast. And we have squid from Andy Bait. So we've got a good array of baits from different bait shops. Hoping for what we say cod. But yeah. I'm here, I'm doing it, and it was a lovely drive down. No trouble with the traffic or anything. We left at 4 AM, and yeah, so guys, stay tuned and let's see what we can get for you on camera. So guys, I'm just going to talk you through my setup today. I've got my Fathom Mark II paired up with Tronics Competition XR 19-pound mono, straight to a tapered 70 of Xenon capered leader with clear, fishing on my Century Excalibur sea curves. Oh, shall I turn it that way so you can see? Century Excalibur sea curves, and I'm going to be fishing. Probably going to fish one up and over with like lug on one rod, and then I might fish like a free flapper on the other rod with like worms, black lug and maybe some squid, and see how that works. But going from there, I've just had a few chucks to wet the line, to get the line nice and laid, and I'm pretty much ready to go. So I'm gonna get the rig on. I'll show you my bait when I've clipped it down, and yeah, we'll go from there. So guys, while I was setting up literally 2 seconds ago, Dino has had the first fish already. He had a black lug and squid bait out, and he's had a little dog already. So he's not on a blank. But yeah, I'm going to get set up, then I'm going to come back. So we've got my first bait ready, guys. I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm not going to show you baiting up, you're not silly. But basically, what I've done is I put 2 black lug together with 3 worms on a up and over rig with a 4.0 circle, Varimas, I think they're Varimas or whatever they're called, and 3.0 circle Varimas, with about a 6 foot length on an up and over to a Shorecast glow lead, the old pyramids. Apparently they hold bottom really well down here, Graham was telling me. But that is literally the setup on a so yeah, that's going to be the first bait out. Let me turn it round slightly and see if I can get my cast with you guys. Sorted out. There we go, guys. That's the bait clipped up. Looks lovely and streamlined. I'm gonna reel this up a little bit because that's a little bit too much of a drop for me. Right, anyway, get that bait reclipped. Right, there we go. There's the bait reclipped. That's the kind of drop I like. And off we go with the Prism Glow there. See if we can get a cast so you can see. beautiful, guys. To say I've only been on the multipliers for 7 months, I'm not doing too bad, guys. So, let's get that. Get some drag on there. Put the thing on. Rub that shit off from there. Anyway, that's us fishing. Chesil this morning. It is currently 8 minutes past 7. What a beautiful morning. Anyone who's coming down today, good luck. It's looking beautiful. Dino's already had a fish. I've only just set up. As you can see, my weight sweat. I've got one in, one ready to go. Good luck, everybody.
Dan just had a lovely bite, big pull over, pulled the rod rest over on a, was it a worm bait? First chuck for him. I've had 2 dogs straight away, unfortunately, but it's still fish.
This is my first cast.
First cast for Dan. A lovely bite. I mean, you don't know what it is. Could be one of them undesirable congers, but could also be a bass. So be careful.
Head shake then.
Big double figure cod would be nice.
Yeah. First cast. Oh, here we go. Don't want to play.
Conditions are perfect today as well. Lovely colour, flat sea.
Coming up.
If that's a dog, then that is the hardest fighting dog I've ever seen in my life. Be a fawnback, I suppose.
Yeah, he's staying down. Oh, no, he ain't happy.
Fish will fight harder as well, or feel bigger due to the back surge on the beach here. Oh, it's a ray, a fawnback, I think, mate. Was it a fawnback? Or was it an ungulate?
Oh, Rayman strikes again. It's a stinger, isn't it?
Spotted. Lovely spotted. Yeah, nice.
How about that? I haven't had a spotted
First chuck
yet
on the shore cast lead.
Chesil, you sexy beast.
First cast, how about that then, mate?
Yes, look at this. Perfectly lip hooked as well. Rayman strikes again.
On the worm baits.
Look at that, mate.
Lovely spotted. We was only saying yesterday as well.
Yeah, we literally, that's the only, well, other than stingray,
Yeah.
it's the only ray and blonde. Now I need. Fucking
lovely.
buzzing.
Well done, mate. That's Dan's ray there. Lovely little fish.
Rayman strikes again.
Not an ungulate this time, spotted.
Yeah, beautiful size.
No one trick pony round here, mate.
No, let's just turn around and admire the, look at that.
Lovely.
So guys, I was actually sorting out my rod because I had a massive catastrophe. Left at the cast at ChesilBeach. Target achieved. Lovely little codlin.
First cast on both rods, wasn't it?
Yeah, first cast on both rods. I had a little small, little spotted, and now I've just had a cod.
Lovely.
Look at that, bruv. Ah! On fire!
And I've had 5 dogs and a conger.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Target achieved. Just so you can see what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything thingy. Several worms on a up and over. That's just worms. I literally just had a cod on some fresh lug supplied by Lock, Stock and Tackle. So that's buzzing. And I had the rayon fresh lug as well. So, which is meant for cod. But target achieved in 2 casts. I did have 2 snap-offs though. So it's technically 4 casts, but 2 casts in the water. So yeah, Dino's had a pout, several dogs, and a conger. So yeah, the fishing's going well so far. We've only been here hour and a half, 2 hours. Not many people down here. I will show you around. The water is literally like coffee. But so as you can see up there, there's a few people. But going back that way, there's just Dino and one other. So it's not too packed down here today. Anybody who's thinking, perfect day to come down. So yeah, just keep showing you what I'm doing, how I'm baiting up. I'm not going to show you the baiting up. You can imagine that was 3 worms on a baiting needle, wrapped together and then chucked on an up and over rig. Simple as that, guys. So guys, the next 2 baits to go out are 2 frozen black lug baits. I've got a single black lug Welsh black there, and I've got a double Welsh black there on an up and over, not up and over, sorry, one up, one down, made by Shorecast. It's one of their own rigs. It's that rig right there. It's the rig I'm using. It's got a 70-pound body, 40-pound snood, 2-foot snood lengths, hooks a size 2.0. Pro rigs. Anyway, so they're the ones I'm using. I have had a fish. I had my cod on that one. Same rig. Yeah, so just keep you up to date with the baits and the things. There's not really much else I can show you, but other than catching fish. But yeah, we're catching. Dino's had several. What you had? Several eels. 5 or 6 dogs, 2 eels, and a pout. A decent sized pout, to be fair. But yeah, the water is literally. I know I keep saying it, but look at the. You might not be able to see it on the video, but it is literally like gravy. Really some dirty, so hopefully that'll bring some fish on. I am actually now gonna switch over to grippers because I'm finding that my leads are moving a little bit, so I'm going slack all the time because I'm using non-grips. But so I'm going to move over to grippers now, but otherwise everything's the same. Worm, black lug, squid. And that's how we're just going to keep it, nice and simple. Lovely jubbly, nice and out there, guys. Dino's into a fish. Oh, let me bring that back a little bit. Dino's into a fish. See what he's got here. Cod. Dino's got his first cod of the session. Have you got my rig? I bet it's on my rig. Yeah, it is. It's on my rig.
It's on mine, look.
And mine. It's on both of us. We both caught it.
Hang on.
There, it's took my rig. I'm having the rig back.
Yeah, that's all right.
But there we go, guys.
Nice better fish, that one.
Better stamp of fish. Caught on both our rigs.
That's mental.
So Dino's cod.
£4.
Goes on the scales at £4. You need to turn it just slightly. 404 it says. There you go, 404
And so
guys.
anyone knows we're weighing it, it's dead.
It's already
I've
dead.
asked you what weight it
He's
is.
obviously going to take it home. To all the dumb fucks out there who think that fucking pink squid's nice, that's what your squid should look like. That is what you call fresh squid. Not pink. Pink rotten. The fishing's gone dead, but we are approaching low water. I think low water's 11, we're on 10. So I think it's just died off a little bit, but on the other side of the tide it should pick back up on the flood. So it might be a little bit dead. Well, it's been dead. I've relined one of my reels that I just blew up. I've shop leaded it ready. When I bring in my reel shortly, I'm going to swap the Mark II off of it again. Fishing with my sentries, as I said, down to my fathoms. I forgot to put the mags on, so when I casted it, it blew up. But that's fine. I've sorted out the other one around there somewhere. Ready for, oh, there it is on the match. Ready to be. Fishing's dead. Looks lovely still. Colour still right in the water. Sky's shine. Well, for an for a September day, it's not too bad. But yeah.
Dan just had a nice drop back. Looks like it's kiting to the right, so hopefully it's a codling or something.
Definitely weight there.
Bit of weight, he's saying. Do you remember what bait it was? Oh, black lug and squid. Is that the one with the sand it on, or?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Hopefully it's not a strap, but oh well, that's another fish at least.
Pulling around in that bit of surf there.
Yeah, I say it's there. What is it? What we got? A little strap. Oh well, another fish for Dan, I suppose.
Yeah, it's third species of the day.
We're just coming towards low water, so it probably will start slowing down.
Having a little snooze, well, little look around. And oh no, he's on his phone, I thought he was snoozing. Chesil, baby. So we are literally coming up to the low water now. Low water's at 10 past 11. Just to confirm, it is the 5th of September. This is not pre-recorded, and this will probably be going live on Sunday for this week's video. Obviously, as I've said, guys, the next couple of weeks are going to be a bit all over the place because I've got Disneyland with my daughter. I've got Ventura. So I'm going to try and keep the content coming for you guys, but it will be probably not as fluent as it has been. But then again, it could be. It depends, because I'm the kind of guy I don't like to sit indoors. I have to be out. So yeah, it depends. We'll see what happens. But just a pre-warning. This will go live on Sunday. We are literally coming up to low water. I'm going to fish now for a little while. Ooh. I'm going to fish whole squid on one and ragworm on the other. I'm going to start banging out the ragworm and the squid. Keep the lug until a little bit later, higher in the tide, a bit more tide run. But yeah, so that's the plan, guys. It's been a little bit quiet, so for the last hour, so we've just been chilling, talking as we do with me and Dino. But yeah, I guess when something happens, we'll be back. Fourth species of the day, a little pouting. Well, not so little. I'm actually going to use this pouting for bait. I'm going to chop it up and chuck it out. Dino did have a conger, a decent sized conger on one of his pouting baits. So I'm going to sliver off some and chuck it out, see if I can't catch something with it. So 4 species. My reel's getting pulled. Something's playing with my bait. Something's playing with my bait. Yep. My whole squid. Yeah. Sorry guys, let me zoom out. I'll put it up. I don't know if you heard my ratchet going off. Something keeps grabbing the squid. I've got a whole squid bait out. Keeps grabbing it and dropping it. It is on a gripper as well, so it's on a up and over rig. Anyway, if anything develops, I will bring it back. So I'm just going to keep showing you. So I've used black lug. That's a Welsh black frozen. That's a whole black lug, but just put into three, like folded and folded and folded. And then also on the bottom hook, I'm using ragworm. The tide is literally now on its way back up. So what are we on? We're on, yeah, so it should start having some tide pull around now, so we should be back into the fish. Although look, we have had a steady stream of fish. We've had plenty of eels, plenty of things, a couple of pouting. So yeah, it's not like we're struggling for fish, but yeah, be better when we get back on the cod. So the fishing has been a little bit slow for the last couple of hours. We've so I had a nice pouting. So with the pouting, I ended up catching a conger. Yeah, lovely jubbly. So we've got ourselves a nice little conger here. Ooh. Annoying little things, but there we go. It's my second or third conger. Not a fan. Don't like them. I hate them even more now than I ever did before. But yeah, fish, they're slowly coming. I've had 3 or 4 congers. I haven't video recorded everything. I've had a decent pout. Dino's had loads. I mean, really all I want to show you is cod, but at the moment, it's dead. Congers, congers, congers. Literally, congers at the moment. Anyway, guys, thought I'd pop back on because it's been a while. Fishing has really slowed down, but the people around us haven't been catching, so like it's not all doom and gloom. We have been catching. Dino's had what do you reckon you've had? About 20 fish now? Dino's had about 20 fish. I think I've had 3 or 4 eels, big pout, ray and cod. So yeah, we're not doing too bad. What's that? So that's 4 species again. Yeah, 4 species. Hopefully we can try and get like a gurnard or something. Old Bernard the gurnard. And something else. 5? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, dogs. So we've had 5 species between us. I haven't had any dogs yet though, that's a bit weird. Yeah, but it's weird, isn't it? Yes, yeah, Dino had like 6 dogs straight away. I will say though, they were really good sized dogs, weren't they? Yeah, like, not like what you get down old West Sussex and that, or down Eastney on a normal day. These were pretty big dogs. I don't know if he made any videos for this trip. I don't know if it's just me or if it is with Dino as well. I'm sure he'll let me know after because he's over there, guys. Little, his own little. But we're still like quite shocked about how the cod had my hook in its mouth as well as his. Obviously it's his fish, he reeled it in. But it's mental how it took my bait. It must have took my bait first, clearly, and then went and got went after Dino's bait. Greedy little shit. But dragging a 6-ounce lead around as well. It's mental. Oh, as we talk, I just had a tap. Tap. The flood. We're into the flood now. We are on Friday the 5th of September. I will keep saying that because apparently I backdate my content. So just to keep it clear, the week I film, the weekend the video goes live. If I film on a Wednesday, Sunday, or if it's any time in the week I film and it goes on a Sunday. If I film on the weekend, as in a Saturday or a Sunday, it goes in on a Wednesday. That's how I work. I don't backdate anything. It is literally that week, but at the end of that week, or that week at the beginning of that week. That's exactly how it is. Anyway, guys, let's get away from bitching and moaning. I don't really want to do that. But yeah, this is going to be quite a half decent Chesil video, I think, to be fair. We are going to fish it. We are going to literally stay. We have got quite a lot of bait left, so I think we're fishing it until we've got until we're basically running low. So we'll be here for a while. We did get parking till 5. What was it? 6 o'clock tomorrow morning. Parking. Dino's like literally the man, isn't he? Oh, that's gone right. He keeps coming into my area, poaching my fish. You didn't ask permission to come into my area. Yeah. But if I'm looking like dead straight in front of me, guys, I'm talking we have got probably 10 anglers straight that way. And if we look behind, what we got more that way, haven't we, behind us? Well, behind me, there's a lot more. But in front of me, there's probably 10 anglers. So at the moment, it's not too bad. As I say, it's 1:30. The tide has literally just started flooding. And yeah. Anyway, guys, let's rabbit in. A little bit more fishing. I'm getting a bit bored, so I thought I'd come on and have a little chat with you guys. Dino reckons he's got another fish. This one he was only fishing in close. As I say, the fish... Cod! Oh. Yeah. Well, there we go, look, guys. Only a little one, but Dino's second cod of the session. I'm not going to get up, but I will get up in a second and get a picture of him quick. There we go, guys. Second cod on. Wow, that next to a size 10 boot. It's not a massive one, but it's still a cod. He's still one ahead of me now. So there we go, guys. Cod on. That one will be going back to live another day. Yeah, I'll get a little picture with you, mate.
No, I don't want to with it.
Picture on the box.
No, it's all the length of the box.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just got a skinny body. That's why it's probably taken a... Well, it hasn't even taken a massive bait, really, has it?
Well, I mean, it's quite a long bait.
You know, it's just going to get it unhooked and we're going to go and chuck it back in. But there we go, guys. The cod whisperer has spoken. There we go, guys. Dino's going to put this one back. I'm going to stand up here, but you can see in his hand he's got the cod. And that one's going to live another day. And then it's gone. Bye bye. Let's do the celebratory.
2-1, mate, isn't it?
Yeah, 2-1, mate. So, guys, I just thought I'd show you my baits again. There we go. Lovely triple black lugs now. We're getting further on into the tide. The wind has picked up quite a lot. So, yeah. And I have also, before this fucker wrecks my rig, got a Conger here to sort out in a second. I'm going to get my bait out first, then I'm going to sort the Conger. Let's get going. So as you can probably hear, guys, the wind is picking up. We have got another Conger here. We've literally been congering for the last 2 hours maybe, I think. I'm just going to get him unhooked. I'm going to bait right down, which is annoying. So yeah, don't know if you can hear the wind. I think it is coming right at the camera, so I might move it this side so then you can't, so it's not right in the camera. But we are still here. We're going with the big lug baits now, and yeah, this took a bait for a great double sand eel squid. Right, let's get this first hook free. Anyway, I'm going to do this. I'm not going to do it on camera because you don't need to see me unhook a fish. Fortunately, that conger's going back with a hook in his mouth because I can't get it out, and he's snapped the line, so he's going back with a hook in his mouth, unfortunately. Anyway, get this conger back down in the water. Turn this round. Here he is. He has got a hook in his gob. Did you know, interesting fact, apparently conger eels are virgins all their life. As soon as they reproduce, they die. I don't know if that's true or not, but you'll have to let me know. But listen to that wind. Anyway guys, Dave the conger. There he goes. Woo! Yeah. I wasn't going in there, I can tell you that. As you can probably hear, the wind has picked right up. I have now resorted to big back lug baits. 3 or 4 worms on the hook. Now, I haven't seen a fish, well, I caught a conger like 10-20 minutes ago. But I actually haven't seen a fish, a cod now, since Dino's last one. Even though we're keeping the cod baits going out, they do prefer the fresh lug over the frozen. I mean, every squid bait I put out, it's just conger, conger, conger. I probably had myself 6 or 7, up to 10 maybe. Dino's had probably more than 10. None of real size, to be honest. We are on like 4:15, so we got 2 hours till high tide. Actually, I've just noticed there's a twig floating around in my line. There's a big tree stump coming out there in my line. I think that's wrapped in my line. Although my rod isn't moving, so hopefully it's not, but it doesn't seem to be moving anywhere. Anyway, so yeah, fishing's died off again. Hopefully we pick up a couple more, but who knows, free for the total so far. Dino sending one out. So guys, we're going to give it an hour. It's now 5 o'clock. We're going to give it till 6. If we ain't had nothing covered in a conger or whatever, no cod, we're going to call it a day, because we literally we still got a 2-hour drive home. That's going to take us to 8, blah blah blah. A 40-minute stomp over the stones. Anyway, not going to bore you with that stuff. We're going to give it an hour. If we don't get anything more up cod, then we're calling it a day. If we get congers and that, we're calling it a day. So yeah, it is what it is. But we've smashed the target. First 4 casts, we had 2 cod and a ray. So we smashed it. As me and Dino were just saying to each other, maybe the They gave it to us too early. They should have made us work a little bit harder for it, but it's fishing for you. We turned up and hit the spot at exactly the right time. The colour's starting to drop out of the water, so it's starting to clear up, and it just ain't ideal conditions anymore for the cod. The wind is howling, but yeah. So we're going to give it till 6 o'clock, as I said. From there, we'll make a decision. Whew. So guys, that's us back at the van. We didn't do an end base where we were. Some guy literally jumped straight in it, so I didn't want to really get him on film because I didn't really know him. But we had a brilliant day. I'm literally just going to jump in the car with Dino. And then, so Dino, today, what do we have? 20 eels?
Yeah, probably.
20 eels, 4 or 5 pout?
4 or 5 pout, 7 or 8 dogs. What else do we have?
Spotted.
Spotted, 3 cod.
3 cod.
And a bream.
And a bream, yeah. So what's that, 6 species?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Anyway guys, that's us done for the day. Stay tuned for the next one.